What's up, y'all? I was gonna ask y'all, what y'all think about Al Pacino? Al Pacino, 83 years old. I really don't know who he is, but I've been seeing a lot about him up on social media lately. I think he got a 24-year-old pregnant. That's crazy. 83 and got a 24-year-old pregnant. Well, I will say this, that baby will be secured down the line, because I know he got money, and that woman will though too if anything happen. You gotta think him and that woman, how many years apart? About 60-some years apart. And maybe she knew what she was doing. Like I said, I don't know too much about that situation, but that's just crazy. And who knows, he could live to be in his 100. Al Pacino, I think he's an actor. I think I've seen him in a couple of movies before. He's real popular. But he 83 and just had another baby. I don't know how old his kids is. His kids probably like in their 60s. You got to think he was having kids back in the 60s, and he done had a child in 2023. It's like 60-some years apart. That's just crazy, that is. But hey, it is what it is. God had a plan for him. So I guess he wanted him to have another one. So he gonna let him have another one. Best wishes to him. And I hope and pray he stay around for a little bit longer to see that child grow up. 83 years old, having another child. Crazy. And the mama 24. I mean, it's insane it is, but hey, best wishes to him. Who knows? Like I said, God wanted him to have another one. And also though too, what y'all think about YK Arsenal. I can't even say his name. YK and Arsenal. I know he offended Suki. What y'all think about him? He apologized last night up on Instagram to Suki. He did. Suki, YK did. Osiris. I can't even say it right now, but he apologized to her. Then Wacky 100 got inside of it. Wacky 100 was saying he need his little butt beat. He need his little butt beat for going up sexually harassing her. Then Meek Mills got in it. Meek Mills was just saying, you know, she should let him, she shouldn't, I guess, bash him like that. He was saying that she shouldn't bash him like that, and also too, with him being so young, just being on a hypersexual stage. But Wacky 100 said he need his little butt beat. He did, for going up kissing her like that. Hopefully he learned from it. He shouldn't be going up touching up on her like that. It's all about respect. It is. And I don't think Meek Mills was trying to take up for him. I think he was just saying, you know, he's just young. He didn't mean to do it. You know, it was as all playful. But, you know, she probably didn't like it. And I think, though, too, the way she probably put herself out there. You know, you put yourself out there a certain way, especially to men, you make men think it's okay to approach you like that. But, you know, best wishes to him. That's all that I can say. And hopefully YK Arsenal learn from it. And hopefully, though, too, Candy DJ. Candy DJ was another one, though, too. DJ A1, he been hanging out with Candy for a while. He has. They was criticizing him. He was telling how good his sex is. He was showing her pictures of his penis. I mean, just all type of stuff. You know, a lot of men are like that. A lot of men, when it comes to sex, no matter who they are, black, white, Asian, Latino, Indian, a lot of men get hypersexual like that, not knowing how to control themselves. But just because a woman put herself out there, that don't mean she wants you. And that's her body. That's her body. And if she don't want you touching her or rubbing up on her, you shouldn't do it. That's all of us. It's about personal space and respect. And Candy DJ old enough to know that. YK is Arsenal, know though too. He's old enough to know it though too. You know, just hopefully that's a life lesson learned from it. You know, and hopefully though too with her, you know, I'm not judging her at all, because I get she got to make her money some type of way, but you know, you can't say certain things and put yourself out there like that, because a lot of men gonna think it's okay. It is. And I know though too, she don't mean any harm, but you know, especially as a black woman, putting it out there like that, and that don't mean that gives a man a right to come up and touch you, because it's your body. You saying you do what you want to do. But like I say, best wishes to him. And I think Meek Mill just was trying to come in and be more of a salutation. I don't think he was taking up for him. I think he was just saying, you know, I'm pretty sure YK done learned from it. You know. But yeah, I don't think he was taking up for him. But Wacky 100 wasn't hearing it like that. I guess inside of his mind, being a little older and old enough to be YK daddy, he was like, you know, he need a little beating. But he didn't mean any harm. You know, hopefully he learned from that. And also, too, what y'all think about the Home Depot girl? The Home Depot girl that ended up blowing up on Twitter. She did, posting a picture saying that a lot of people tell her she too pretty to be working now. Just because you pretty, looks don't pay the bill. We all know that. We walk past good-looking people all the time. They have to get up and go work with 9 to 5s. I mean, it's honest to God the truth. And she was also too saying how a lot of people was coming to her job, Googling her. Actually, I posted her way before the Shade Room, the Spiritual World, and the Neighborhood Home. I posted her way before then, but I guess with my page not being as big as they're yet, which it will be real big, it getting a lot of views coming in, thousands, probably at 1 million eventually. I'm just saying, but you know, I posted her. But anyway, she was saying how a lot of people was coming up to her job. I seen Shaq DM her, telling her something, like she was getting a lot of attention, and she said she had to quit that job. She had to quit that job because, I guess, because of safety reasons, so much attention was coming towards her. But I mean, she seemed like she was a very spiritual girl and godly girl. So I guess that was a blessing in so many ways. But still, I guess she's trying to make her some money. She is, which I can't blame her. But when you build a platform that big, you're building your own platform. So I'm pretty sure she's going to get something up out of it. Because I think she's trying to build a cosmetic line, beauty line, and all that line. But trust, it's going to come in now. And she probably got a YouTube channel. I follow her up on Twitter, up on my personal page. But I'm pretty sure her Twitter followers probably at like a couple of 30 or 40,000. Now, she is a pretty girl, beautiful girl. And you get what you pray for. She's a praying girl. I seen her reading scriptures, and it seemed like she's very into the Lord. So, you know, when you seeking and praying for God, praying to God, sometimes he'll give you what you want. That's something we got to realize. God is real, and Jesus Christ is real. Don't you ever doubt him. No matter what anybody say about him, he real. He probably ain't as pale as the Europeans painted him out when they was colorizing the world, but he real. And when you pray and talk to him, sometimes he'll give you what you want. You can't be scared to ask him. You have to tell God what you want. If it's too big, trust he like that when you ask him when it's too big, because he see you got faith in him. So when you asking him something, sometimes he'll bless you with it. I got all these bugs that keep flying inside of my eye. I don't know why. But anyways, and also too, what y'all think about Joseline and Big Lex? I didn't listen to all of the audio, but I seen when she called the cops up on Joseline, and I can't blame her. I really didn't know who she was. I think she was up on Joseline's show. She was, and I seen it look like Joseline threw something at her. I guess they had an ongoing beef. And I guess it led to that. But they probably gonna charge Joseline. I seen Joseline going crazy, punching people, hitting people. I mean, she was just going insane, she was. You know, that's what happened when you got issues. When you got a lot of issues in the inside of you, when you're not working up on yourself and you're not praying to God, that's the way it comes out. So I guess whatever she had towards that girl, and she was holding on to, she let it out on her. But she let it out up on a bunch of more people. And now she facing charges. I hate that for Joseline. I truly do, because she got a little girl. It ain't like she just Joseline, who was up on Love and Hip Hop almost about 10 years ago when she came out. She a mama, so I just pray for her. And also, too, I hate that girl got beat like that, Big Lex. It's like she was being beat. It's like Joseline's boyfriend was coming in out there. It was crazy, it was. You just hate to see that at an event, especially a black event, a good event, of Floyd Mayweather. But, hey, best wishes to him. I pray for everybody. I don't wish bad upon anybody. I truly don't. And what y'all think about LeBron? What y'all think about LeBron James? LeBron James building what? Is it a school for more what? Underprivileged kids? LeBron James trying to build a school for underprivileged kids. I think that's good. LeBron James does a lot. Sometimes we don't recognize it, but that's why he blessed with the talent that he got. I know he had a school, but now he building another one or something like that. I didn't read up on it. I should have read more into it before I filmed this video, but he's out doing good using his fame, and especially the way that he's trying to help underprivileged kids. I think that's good. I truly do. And we'll just have to see and keep watching it. I don't follow sports that much, so I don't follow LeBron James unless he up on social media, Twitter. I just don't look at sports like that. But like I say, best wishes to him. And I'm glad he's using his platform to help people out. You don't get that with a lot of these celebrities, especially a lot of these black athletes and rappers. You don't see that. That's why he blessed the way he is. But best wishes to him for trying to help underprivileged kids. And also, too, Bud Light. What y'all think about the whole Bud Light thing? About people getting mad. I read up on Twitter that it had went back up as one of the #1 drinks. Now they saying it's #2 because they put a transgender up on there. It's so much more inside of this world than be mad at a transgender being up on Bud Light. And half of the people drinking it don't need it anyways because they're alcoholics. You comprehend where I'm coming from? And you mad because a transgender up on there. just because they look like a girl. We live in a crazy world. And it's like this, everybody entitled to their opinion. But it's like this, why so much hate? If you don't like it, just don't drink it. I see these people up there shooting it, getting all mad, and you got 1,000 things going on in the United States of America. You worried about somebody's sexuality and them changing their gender. Let God be the judge. Only God can judge them. And we all do wrong. You doing wrong. If a man and a woman laying inside of a bed together and not married, they sinning. If you having sex and not married, you sinning. You got people cheating, stealing, killing, all type of stuff going on in this world. Child molesting. And some of them still allowed to go out in the world and live the way they want to live. But you won't let a transgender person live the way they want to live. It's crazy. I'm telling you, we live inside of a crazy world and ignorance. You know, Maya Angelou, I seen her up online and she was talking about racism. And she was talking about how a lot of people are just scared to let go of just ignorance, especially white people, even with racism. That's the problem with people. You got a lot of ignorance inside of this world, and that has to stop. And it like this, God love all his children the same. Black, white, gay, straight. He love all of them the same. And some of y'all don't get that. Sad, but it's true. And also too, Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer been looking good since she had that baby. I think she finally getting the respect she need. I think she getting the respect she need, and she out here doing it. I think she gonna get bigger and bigger and respected up over time. She look good up on the pictures. I posted her up on my Instagram. She go look. But I just want to get up here and rant and gossip. Hoping y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. And also though too, like this video. Like this video. Like it. Hit the like button. The like button, hit it at the bottom. And hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Okay? Hit the like button at the bottom. And hit the subscribe button at the bottom. This page gonna get bigger and bigger. This page is gonna get bigger and bigger and better and better. And I'm gonna interview a lot of people up on here. Y'all probably thought I never would interview. Okay? So go hit the like. I'm gonna say it again. Go hit the like button at the bottom. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button at the bottom and share this video. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day.